United 611, we were cleared for the visual.
United 611, I meant cross Kurt at 9,000.
Cross Kurt at 9,000, United 611.
Skywards 4750, descend to maintain 900,000, Denver's 1 o'clock and 25 miles.
Down to 9,000, field sight, Skywards 4750.
Skywards 4750, cross Kurt at above 900,000, clear visual, approach 116 left, reduce speed to 190.
Working on the speed, we're at 190 now, Kurt at or above 9,000, clear visual, 16 left, Skywards 4750.
Skywards 5640, reduce speed to 170, vectors across final for sequence.
Alright, slowing to 170 and going across final for sequence, Skywards 640.
Unit 501, reduce speed to 170.
170 knots, Unit 501.
Unit 1872, contact tower 135.3.
3537.
South of 4036, contact tower 133.3.
Approach, good morning, Skywest 5041 out of 12,800, descending 11,000, speed 210.
Maintain 170 knots, delete.
170, delete, Skywards 4750.
Skywest 5640, turn right at 200, something to 16 left, localizer, descend to maintain 12,000.
Right turn 200 and 10 steps localizer 16 left, guys.
Legion 638, contact tower at least 135.3.
35-3 elite, Legion 638.
Unit 501, turn left heading 200, something to 16 left, localizer.
200, intercept 16 left, localizer, Unit 501.
Skywest 5640, reduce speed to 190, descend to maintain 1000.
You got Sky 640, we're at 170 currently, I'll have to sign down to 1000.
Sky 640, that works. Then we're out of the turn 12 o'clock and 30 miles.
Inside, Sky 640.
Sky 640, assign heading to joint final, clear visual, approach 116 left.
Super visual 16 left, Sky 640.
Southwest 1515, contact tower 133.3.
Okay.
Approach Sky 5272, 13.8, descending with Oscar.
Sky 5272, Denver approach, cleared on M Zulu, running 17 right approach.
Cleared on Zulu 17 right, Skywest 5272.
United 501, Denver 12 o'clock and 23 miles.
Inside, Unit 501.
United 501, cross Kurt at or above 900,000, cleared visual, approach 116 left.
Cross Kurt above 9, cleared visual approach 6 left, Unit 501.
Sky 5640, cross Kurt at or above 900,000.
8638, responding to 9.
Sky 5640, cross Kurt at or above 900,000.
Crossing Kurt at or above 900,000 for Sky 5640.
Thank you. Who else is calling?
$170 or greater, delete, United 611.
Sky 5896, at Jewel, contact tower 133.3.
Tower Joel 33350, 96.
Was there someone calling that I missed?
16 right approach, Sky 5470.
United 611, traffic UC4 parallel runway.
United 611.
Sky 5896, traffic heading to your right for parallel runway.
Inside 5896.
Approach Sky 4737, 15,000, sending you to L3, information Oscar.
Sky 4737, Denver approach, turn left heading 250, vector to final, descend to maintain 12,000.
250, direct final, and then 2000, Sky 4737.
United 611, leads contact tower 135.3.
United 611, come on.
And did you want the ILS, or do you just want to have that as a backup and you shoot the visual?
Kind of like the ILS on this one.
Okay, no problem. I will tell the next controller that you're expecting the ILS approach. You can expect the ILS approach, and I can't think of any reason why they wouldn't give it to you.
Awesome, thank you.
Maintain 10,000.
Maintain 10,000, West 4737. Sky 4712 is with you, descend via the next 3, and we have information, Oscar.
Sky 4712, Denver approach, expect the visual approach on a 17 right.
Expect visual 17 right, Sky 4712.
Spare wings 906 for traffic, descend to maintain 13,013.
Down to 13,000, 13,000 for 906.
Sky 4674, descend to maintain 11,000.
16 right.
We'll be looking, Skywards 4750.
Sky 4750, let me know when you have the site.
Here's 3023, stay altitude leaving.
22.2. Skywards 5602.
Do expect the visual approach to 17 right.
Expect visual approach 17 right, we have information Oscar, Skywards 5602.
United 604 for traffic, descend to maintain 13,000.
Down to 13,000 now, United 604.
Right heading 080, descend to 7,000, Skywest 5041.
20.8, Skywards 4674.
Sounds right. Charlie Romeo, descend and maintain 7,000.
12,300, descending 11,000. Direct Quickie and 210 assigned.
Sky 4674 Denver approach, at Quickie, cleared on Zulu, runway 17 right approach.
At Quickie, cleared RNAV Zulu, 17 right approach. Sky 4674.
United 1515 Heavy, I just want to make sure you caught the 280 or better on the speed.
280 or better, United 1515. Yeah, thanks.
4170 knots, please.
Line 42, I'm sorry, yeah, Skywest 5632, Denver departure, better contact.
Spirit Wings 906, descend and maintain 1011.
Down to 11,000 for 906.
Runway 16 right.
170 knots or greater to Jewel, traffic west, use for parallel runway.
170 or better to Jewel, Skywest 5272.
Denver.
17 on the clash.
1761 Denver approach, at Quickie, cleared on Zulu, runway 17 right approach.
At Quickie, cleared for the RNAV Zulu 17 right, United 1761.
Yeah, 501, you have for the tower?
Yeah, 501, contact tower 135.3, see it.
Yeah, you know 501.
23185.
2385 for 906.
Passes you 7,700.
West, use for parallel runway.
At Jewel 133.3, traffic in sight, Skywest 5272.
170 to Jets, Skywest 5041.
Transport 3386, Heavy, contact approach 9120.8, have a nice day.
Air Transport 3386, destination.
Denver approach on guard, Commuter 4295. Contact Denver approach on 120.35, 2035.
Visual approach, 16 left.
Roughly that are about 9,000 clear for the visual 16 left, that was 40
Approach Air Transport 3386 Heavy with you out at 12-3 on the logger. We got Oscar.
Air Transport 3386 Heavy, Denver approach, flighting 260, vector to final, descend and maintain 1000.
Vector's 260, the final down to 11,000. Air Transport 3386 Heavy.
Approach Community 4295, flight level 210 to CNV at TRAD 3, information Oscar.
Commuter 4295, Denver approach, expect the visual approach on a 16 right. Maintain 280 on the speed until advised.
Maintain 280 knots until advised, expect visual 16 right, Community 4295.
5.3.
135.3, guys.
Approach Skywest 4737. Just to confirm, you said leads at 9,000 for us?
Sky 4737, Kurt at or above 900,000.
Kurt at or above 9,000. Thank you, Skywest 4737.
Sky 4737, no problem. Thank you for asking.
Flight 7620, Denver approach, altimeter 3023, information Foxtrot 17 left in use at Centennial.
70 to Jet Stuff 1739.
Affirmative, yeah, you cleared us for the 17 right RNAV.
Yeah, 1761, thank you.
Out of 22-4, descending via.
United 2363, Denver approach, expect the visual approach on a 16 right.
United 286, 240 via the logger, information Oscar, landing traffic.
United 286, Denver approach, find the visual approach, runway 16 left, over altimeter 3023.
3023, 16 left, visual approach, United 286.
4737.
Tower, I'm giving south 2739.
Send a 12000, Scott 6344.
10 more right, lead 638.
06, I'm heading 080, can maintain 7,000.
Right, 080 down 7,000 for 906.
Air Transport 3386 Heavy, descend and maintain 10,000.
Send to 10,000, Air Transport 3386 Heavy.
Air Transport 3386 Heavy, disregard that, maintain 1000.
Stay at 11, Air Transport 3386.
Thank you.
United 1515 Heavy, reduce speed to 250, comply with the rest of the speeds.
Speed 250 and then comply with the speeds, United 1515.
190 knots, moving to 38.
Approach United 267 with you passing 250, descending via the Logger 3, landing
United 267, never approach, sudden visual approach, runway 16 left, never altimeter 3023.
3023, London, visual approach for 16 left, United 267.
We're currently at a 240, we have information, Oscar.
20.8, United 1515.
0.8.
United 1515, 20.8.
And I stepped on somebody's check-in.
I'm sorry if I still saying it. This is Southwest 2604 out of 235. Same via the ski, we have Oscar and 270 on the speed full ski.
Southwest 2604, Denver approach, smooth ride on the arrival reported, expect the visual approach, runway 16 right.
Visual 16 right, thanks. Southwest 2604.
34, descend and maintain 1000.
Descend maintain 1000, Scout 6344.
Descending via the next 3 with Oscar.
Aero Mexico 658, Denver approach, expect the visual approach, runway 17 right.
Expect the visual 17 right, Mexico 658. 210, sorry.
United 1515 Heavy, 13,400, descending via the Nix. United 1515 Heavy, Denver approach, cleared RNAV Zulu, running 17 right approach. Cleared the RNAV Zulu, 17 right approach, United 1515. Air transfer to 386 Heavy, turn left heading 220.
Left 220, transport 3386 Heavy.
Skyway 5344, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend maintain 10,000, Scout 6344.
Air transport 3386 Heavy, descend and maintain 8,000.
8,000, air transport 3386 Heavy. West to 766 is when you pass 25,000, descend via the ski 3, landing south.
Southwest 766, Denver approach, expect the visual approach, runway 16 right.
Alright, we're set up for the RNAV Zulu for 16 right if you got it, and we've got Oscar Southwest 766.
You can stay programmed for it. When I switch you over to the final controller, they'll let you know if it's going to work. But there's 2 planes ahead of you. There's an Airbus 319 that's ineligible for it.
Alright, South 766.
Speed 4301, contact approach 123.85.
2385, Green Air 4301, good day.
Approach United 2363, did you still want 280 or greater?
United 2363, comply with speeds on the arrival.
Comply with the speeds on United 2363.
And Southwest 2604, comply with speeds on the arrival.
Comply with speeds on the arrival, Southwest 2604.
1761.
Air transport 3386 Heavy, I'm sorry, looks like you wanted the ILS, flighting 220.
Was that 3386?
Air transport 3386 Heavy, it's affirmative. It looks like you wanted the ILS, I didn't catch that, flighting 220.
No, this is good for us. We got it, 3386.
Air transport 3386 Heavy, roger. Expect the visual approach, Denver 12 o'clock and 18 miles.
Roger, we'll expect the visual 3386.
Sky 5344, turn left heading 200, intercepting to 16 left, localizer.
Heading 200, intercept 16 left, localized, Scout 6344.
Sky 5344, Denver's off to left, 18 miles.
Airport inside, Scout 6344.
Sky 5344, cross Kurt, at or above 9,000, cleared visual approach, to 16 left.
Kurt at or above 9,000, cleared visual 16 left, Scout 6344.
United 1515 Heavy, reduced speed to 210. Speed 210, United 1515 Heavy. Air transport 3386 Heavy, do you have the airport in sight?
We got the airport, air transport 3386.
Air transport 3386 Heavy, join final at Jewel, cleared visual approach, 17 right.
Join final at Jewel and clear for the visual 17 right, air transport 3386 Heavy.
Approach Skywest 5602, 13.3 descending via the Class 4 arrival.
November 77 Juliet, expect the visual approach, expect your runway 17 left today.
Switch into 17 left, 7 Juliet.
Air transport 3386 Heavy, maintain 170 knots or greater to Jewel.
170 or greater to Jewel, air transport 3386 Heavy.
Sky was 5079, turn right, 145, intercept 16 left, localizer, descend and maintain 10,000.
145, and what was the altitude again for Sky 57?
Sky 5079, 10,000.
10,000, Sky 57, intercept localizer.
5 Community 4295.
602, 12.8 descending via Class 4 arrival.
Sky 5602, Denver approaching to 17 right.
17 right, Skywest 5602.
4712, contact approach 120.8.
Approach 120.8, Skywest 4712.
3000, I'll get you on course.
Cross for data above 900,000.
Negative.
Skywest 79, I think December 12 o'clock, 25 miles.
Insight for Skywest 79.
Skywest 79, join correction, cross current at above 900,000, cleared visual approach, no 16 left.
Cross current at above 9,000, cleared visual 16 left, Skywest 79.
And approach Skywest 4712 is with you on the next 210 knots.
November 7 Juliet, turn left heading 260.
260, 77 Juliet.
Skywest 4712, is that you checking in?
Affirm, Skywest 4712.
Skywest 4712, expect 17 right.
Expect 17 right, Skywest 4712.
Air transport 3386, contact tower 133.3.
Going to tower, transport 3386. Thanks, have a good day.
United 286, 12.5 via the logger.
On one radar contact, position reported. Climb over north of Greeley Airport and the Denver altimeter 3022.
Plus. Sky 5344, maintain 170 knots for greater to leads, contact tower 135.3.
170 or greater to leads, and then go over to tower, Sky 6344.
United 1515 heavy, maintain 170 knots for leads. 170 leads, United 1515. United 1515 heavy, my mistake, 170 knots to Jewel. Gotcha, 170 Jewel.
West 2 miles, 7,600 indicated eastbound.
Westbound at 900,000, descending is a heavy Boeing 787 caution word turbulence. They're going to 17 right.
Roger, traffic inside, 77 Juliet.
United 2363, contact approach 123.85.
Skywest 5602, descend and maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8,000, Skywest 6602.
United 286, flighting 250, vector to final, descend and maintain 10,000.
Okay, 250, descend maintain 10,000, United 286.
United 1515 heavy, contact tower 133.3.
33-3, United 1515, we'll see you.
77 Juliet, turn left heading 220.
220, 77 Juliet.
0.3, thanks.
United 267, contact approach 120.8.
120.8, guys, 267, you're good day.
Connected to PilotEdge.
Turn 00, descend maintain 8,000 feet of 4301.
7 is with you, passing 12.5, descending via the logger 3, tracking south.
United 267 Denver approach, no 16 left, flighting 260, vector to final, descend and maintain 1000.
Descend maintain 1000, and heading at 260 for United 267.
Tower 5079, maintain 170 knots for greater to leads, that leads contact tower 135.3.
170 greater to leads, and then tower, Skywest 59.
Sorry for the delay on the starting, because when I first loaded in here, I had a issue, crashed the desktop issue. I think it was because I haven't loaded in this airplane in a while. I don't know. It said ARC controls. It's usually hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's go to Sam. Alright. Fingers crossed. Let's go heavy, and economy will do 182. That's fine, that's fine. So that's 188.8. CG looks fine, so now we need to figure out our fuel for that 0 fuel weight. We're going to do 188.8. Doing this flight plan. If it was E-stops, we'd file that. 300 is fine. Fuel is 12,768. $300. 88. Tropa. Do 440. Minus 40. 3004. Uniform. Taking off 258. Phoenix is landing east, so we'll plan runway 8. United A359, slant Lima, we're heavy, CBDLC, LA Phoenix 310, PRC. All that looks good. I think my dog needs out, right back. Apparently he doesn't. That's okay. Alright, we are pressed up here against Terminal 8. So we'll probably get a taxi instruction. Either B or C. Down at 25 right. We are CBDLC capable. We'll be doing the dots 2 out of here. So less than 3,000 on Docker. Less than 5, above 15, onto Century, top altitude 17,000. And then the Hydra 1 from BLH, which is Blythe VOR. Start a descent shortly after there, cross 250, 280 knots, down to Hyder. Then at Hyder we'll go up this way to land east on runway 8 from Jamel. So Jamel is the IF, or one of them. 4,000, 4,000. So it's a full approach, no vectors. And then we'll land here on runway 8 and we'll park somewhere on Terminal 4. LAX, and we're going to Phoenix. It should be pretty cloudless. A few clouds in LA. And runway 8. Low wind, low clouds. No weather to speak of. There is very little icing, just we won't be affected by it. Hardly any clouds, so it should be a pretty scenic route. Hey, 7 Lima Yankee, what's up, buddy? PMDG 737 pre-release hype. Yeah, I wasn't expecting really anyone to show up to my stream today. I was thinking about not streaming because of that reason alone, that anyone that usually watches my streams are more than likely watching all the various streamers that have the go-ahead, like Chewy, for example. He's live streaming the 737 right now, or at least he was like an hour or so ago. So yeah, there's a lot of people watching the people that actually have the aircraft, so appreciate you stopping by though. I watched it for a few minutes myself earlier. 12,768. But yeah, I'm kind of excited about it. It's kind of like a race. Which one do I buy first? The PMDG 737 or the Rotate MD11? Whichever one is released, you know, at the dollar value that they're releasing it at is the one I'm going to get first. So far, MD11 is not an $85 product to me, so I'm not buying it yet. So it looks like the PMDG might actually be the one that I end up buying first. And then it'll be a couple months before I have the money to buy another $80-something airplane. But yeah, let's do 30, 15, 88. Implement.
Airbus A350. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. The flight crew will do everything possible to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Xplane.org, onesim.com, and Ramses Aviation Design wish you a pleasant flight experience.
But the correct answer is the Airbus Falcon 8X. Yeah. Well, there's two different purchases I'm looking to make soon, and that's in my next airliner, which is the ones we just talked about, and then my BizJet. But you know, like you're already aware, I'm not gonna pick up the BizJet until both are available for me to compare. So I'm only going to get one because I just don't fly biz jets that much. I just don't have a lot of interest in it. But I think I will once I have either the Challenger or the Falcon. Then I'll probably be doing at least 3 or 4 biz jet flights a month, I would think. Regardless if I stream or not, that's probably all I'm going to get out of it. So it's kind of why I'm trying to just wait and pick the best one that fits my needs, because I just won't fly it that much. I like airliners and companies and that type of stuff. Not much into the biz jet stuff. Have you been doing any more Hornet flying? I haven't flown my Hornet in maybe a week and a half. $18 quarts of oil. Hydro levels are full. Got good bleed air for engine start. We got environment going. Do anti-skid. These 3 dials are facing up, which is ATT knobs. Turn on surveillance. We are under surveillance. We are United, we're D99, enter LAX. Phoenix, doing this on my keyboard, which is kind of cool. IRS is available now, I guess. Align on GPS. Okay. We got we are South Complex 121.75. Tower for south, that's 120.
TPM 772 Whiskey, Whiskey's midfield right downwind.
Number 77 Whiskey, wind 240 at 5, runway 26, clear to land.
Monitoring.
Runway 26, TPM 772 Whiskey.
Guard on COM 2. And ATIS is 135.65.
Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information uniform. Los Angeles International Airport. ATIS information uniform. 1753 Zulu. Wind 240 at 7. Visibility 8. Few clouds at 9 or 1,000. 15,000 scattered. Ceiling 18,000 broken. Temperature 19er. Dew point 12. Altimeter 3004. Arriving runways 24.
And suddenly, haven't flown in 3 days. There was a point last week where I flown nothing but the Hornet, so I'm going to try to mix it up this week. Yeah, you'll get burned out. It's a fun plane, but I know you get burned out. Yeah, that's kind of like, I know I'm going to be flying the Hornet this week, just because I'm getting burned out of flying on PilotEdge during the day. I'm not going to stream for the next few days, so I might work on some missions on DCS, or I also even thought about updating my Call of Duty game that I haven't played in like almost a year and a half. So I'm going to be trying to mix things up a little bit too. Like yesterday I flew and I'm just kind of like brain dead from this ATC stuff. I helped a buddy out yesterday and we flew for like 3 hours, walking him through how to do the IFR, CBDLC, you know, explaining the phraseology for departure and arrival and all that. So by the time I tried to fly last night, I was so brain dead, like I was making mistakes last night. So I'm just like, I think I just need to do your idea and just kind of break it up a little bit during this week. Play something different. Didn't that TBM that just transmitted on frequency fly with us in St. Martin? Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. It's very possible, though. Did you happen to hear where he was at? I can look on the PilotEdge map, see if I recognize the name. We've got San Juan Adventure next weekend, or this, you know, yeah, next Sunday. So that is cool. Very cool.
Number 772 Whiskey, tanks for departing via Bravo, Foxtrot, or this frequency. Have a good day.
His call sign was 9 Whiskey Whiskey or something. I think it was Thomas. Yeah, Thomas sounds right. Yeah, I can look on the... check the live map. It will show call signs. What did you say it was? 9 Whiskey Whiskey something? Or close to Whiskey Whiskey? Oh, 772 Whiskey Whiskey TBM. If I click on his call sign, it doesn't really do much. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't show a name. I could, I guess, go into PE Aware. And let me do call sign search. Paste in his call sign. Hit go. And his, oh my gosh, I think you're right. It's Thomas. Yeah, at least the guy with the call sign's name is Thomas. That's funny. I didn't even hear that. I didn't hear his voice. Doing. Yeah, if I'd known he was going to fly today, I would have invited him to fly with us. Or with me. with us. 1309. Send. But yeah, you're right. It is Thomas. It's like watching the grass grow, waiting for the ATC message to come up. There we go. Clear to Phoenix, dots 2, Century, as filed, climb via, accept maintain 5000. Wrote down 5000, expect 310 and 10. Departure 125.2 and squawk 62. 4 tree. 6243, accept. That's 2 Century. I've never done this airport pair, by the way. Figured I'd try something different today because the upper level winds are pretty strong for nice tailwind to get us to Phoenix, so figured I'd try something different this time. I've flown in and out of both these airports, but never between them, so 6243. All right, good to go there. Get my weather program reconnected. And we'll do squawk 62 4 tree. APU is all good. All that is good. All right. Have you flown to El Paso yet? Yes, I have. That's not a flight I do very often, but you know what? I might have to do that. Let me make a note of that. It's been a while since I've flown in or out of El Paso, but I believe I have a flight that I use the A320 in. It's either El Paso or I fly into El Paso. Let me see. So it's. I also have a flight. I use the beach with it too, I think. No, maybe not. Yeah, El Paso to Tucson, and then I have another flight that I've done before. I saved most of my flight notes, so I don't have to redo them every time. It's Albuquerque to El Paso. So actually, I do have a flight leaving and going into. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do an El Paso because I have a freeware scenery for El Paso, which is pretty cool. So I think it's pretty sure it's freeware. Yeah, it is freeware. Alright. So we're going to be cruising at 310. Cost index. $60. cruise temperature. -40. And the Tropa .432. And we have a tailwind of, we'll just make that 60. Departure. I just heard a beep. I'm not sure what it was. I might have pressed a brake or something. Chokes are still in place. Alright, departure. We are doing right. Dots 2 centery. Phoenix, runway 8, ILS 8, Novia, doing the Hydra 1, from Blythe. Insert. Grab our climb winds. One 88.8. 22%. Block fuel 13. Say 13.5. It's an hour extra, so we're good there. Two 159. $161. We're gonna flex. 57. And 500 AGL would be 630. So say 640. And we'll do 1200. That's climb thrust 500 AGL, 1000 AGL for engine out. Trans is 180. Climb via for 5. Climb and nav is displayed. Got APU gen, so we can disconnect these external powers. It's fine. Do
Attention all flight attendants, doors automatic.
it's just
Grounded cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you're ready. Grounded cockpit, toes driving up.
might not be enough. We'll see. We shall see.
Captain, do you really want the passengers to plunk out their eyes? Please turn on the cabin lighting.
Okay, all doors, hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Always getting yelled at. Alright, pre-flight. Come down here. 6243. Come on. Go ahead and lock the cabin door.
So connected, bypass pin inserted. Release the parking brake.
Beacon light.
Starting pushback, go ahead and start the engines.
Can auto engine start selector to start. Master 1. That will be confirm engine 1 available, just means
Romeo Alpha,
generator.
Center 134.65.
3465,
160 Romeo Alpha.
Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Romeo Alpha, Los Angeles Center, tag altimeter 2996.
We request your full attention as the flight attendants demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience...
Tow is disconnected, bypass pin's been removed. Hand signal on the left, use all yours, Captain.
Exits, 4 on the left side of the cabin and 4 on the right.
Got 2 good gens.
To locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of any compression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a uniformed crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position. Lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs. Ensure your feet are flat on the floor. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. The following electronic devices, calculators, CD players, laptop computers, may be used when the seatbelt sign is off, or when permitted by the crew. Mobile telephones, remote control...
I don't know what's calling that. That hasn't happened to me before.
...with an antenna must be turned off at all times. We remind you that this is a non-smoking...
I have no idea what's causing that.
Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors
Oh well.
located in the lavatories is prohibited by law.
Be a maintenance thing.
This and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you.
Not gonna worry about it.
We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight. Thank you.
avionics. Avionics, everything shows fine on that, so I don't know why I'm getting that alert. I tried clearing it, that's not working. Taxi lights are on. Do brakes RTO.
SoCal Center, Diamond 739 Golf Sierra on the ground at Corona. Ready to copy IFR to Victorville. And I have the local weather information.
Number 739 Golf Sierra. SoCal approach clear to Victorville Airport.
Los Angeles International Airport. ATIS information uniform.
Cleared on
1753 Zulu.
Departure frequency
240 at
35.4.
Visibility 8.
3312.
2,000, 15,000 scattered. Ceiling 18,000 broken. Temperature 19er.
Clear to the Victorville Airport. Climate maintain 4,000.
Arriving runway 24 right.
5,000. 10 minutes after departure.
Departing runway 24 left.
Departure frequency 135.4.
Runway 24 right and 25 left approaching. Use door vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress. VFR departures task clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested, read back runway assignments and hold shoulder instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information
9,000, 1 minute after departure. And the rest of it I assume was correct.
November 739 Golf Sierra, read that correct. Hold for release, advise number 1 for departure, frequency change approved.
Okay, hold for release, advise when number 1 for departure, frequency change approved, Diamond 739 Golf Sierra.
Good afternoon, Los Angeles ground, United 1399 Heavy at Terminal 8 with uniform ready taxi.
United 1399 Heavy, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Charlie 6 Bravo.
25 right via Charlie 6 Bravo, United 1399 Heavy. Charlie 6 Bravo, that's straight ahead. Charlie 6 Bravo, all the way down. You're gonna wait for me, 777. Heavy's dueling it out. Nav, flaps 2, packs will be on, plenty of runway, don't need icing. Tower 25 right. 2095. Switch to tower. Departures 125.2. Let's do strobes, landing lights. It's a big old plane, and I don't need traffic global running in the background, so we're gonna turn that off. Right. Los Angeles Tower, United 1399 Heavy, hold short 25 right.
United 1399 Heavy, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, United 1399 Heavy. These are all below altitudes, so we can just climb at our leisure. We don't have to be above any altitude within a certain distance, so just do a gradual climb here since it's over the water anyway. Flex 57, SRS is active, airspeed's alive. We be rolling.
SoCal departure, Diamond 739er Golf Sierra at 22,900 for 4,000.
739er Golf Sierra, SoCal ident.
V1, rotate.
V1. We're 739er Golf Sierra, radar contact, 1 mile northwest, correction northeast of the Paradise Fjord. And verify that you were released out of Corona.
Gear coming up.
I was not. My bad. Thank you for reminding me, sir.
9er Golf Sierra, no problem. Just remember to obtain that release out of the uncontrolled airport next time. Climb and maintain 6,000.
Climb and maintain 6,000, Diamond 739er Golf Sierra.
United 1399 Heavy, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1399 Heavy. Alright, so let's do flaps 1.
Palm Springs clearance delivery, Chancellor 427 Romeo Charlie.
427 Romeo Charlie, Palm Springs clearance, standby.
SoCal departure, United 1399 Heavy, coming via the TOTS 2, leaving 1,900.
United 1399, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb via SID.
Climb via the SID, United 1399 Heavy.
November 427 Romeo Charlie, go ahead.
427 Romeo Charlie, we are IFR to LAX, information Victor here at Atlantic Aviation.
Number 427 Romeo Charlie, clear to Los Angeles Airport via the Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs, Victor 388, Paradise, Victor 16, Lahab, direct. Maintain 8,000, expect 10,000 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 5502.
Gears up, packs are on.
Chancellor 427 Romeo Charlie is cleared to
brakes.
Los Angeles. We'll fly the Cathedral, run Palm Springs, Victor 388 to Paradise, Victor 16 Lahab, and direct. I missed the initial climb out, but eventually to 10,000, departure frequency 126.7, squawk 5502.
November 427, Romeo Charlie, maintain 8,000, expect 10,000, 10 minutes after departure.
And we'll go to 8,000, expect 10 minutes, 10,000, 10 minutes after departure for 427 Romeo Charlie.
November 427, Romeo Charlie, back correct.
I messed up on the check-in. I should have said SoCal departure, United 1309 Heavy, climbing via the Dodge 2, leaving what altitude for 5,000. I forgot to say the 5,000, but he didn't correct me. I corrected myself. Just added that to my notes though for next time. I'll remember to say it. I usually read all this stuff off my worksheet, which is next to my table. So I just kind of fill in the blank as I'm flying for the SIDS, stars, runway transitions, such as that. That way I just read it off of paper.
United 1399 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Los Angeles Center 125.27, United 1399 Heavy. 2527. Los Angeles Center, United 1399, climbing via the Dots 2, leaving 10,500.
United 1399, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, United 1399. Up to 230, and we're in manage, but that's fine. Full speed ahead here. Only time you'd have to take it out of managed is if we had an altitude restriction, which we don't. So it doesn't matter if it's managed or open climb, it's still gonna climb to 230, which is fine. I don't even think it's in managed. I think above 10,000, we'll turn off our landing lights, taxi lights, push that out.
Number 739 Golf Sierra, climb and maintain 9,000.
Speaking of notes, are there kneeboard apps for DCS using the iPad? Well, if you've probably seen some of my videos where you see me opening and closing the kneeboard feature within DCS, so which is also handy for anyone that uses VR for that matter. But so what I do is I have like my notes, my checklists, my own version of checklists, which I probably sent you at one time or another, and I'll convert the PDF to a PNG file, which is what DCS uses for their photos, PDF to PNG. So I convert it to PNG, and then I put it in my Save Games DCS kneeboard folder. And then you have to have a kneeboard.
1399, contact Los Angeles Center 124.62.
Los Angeles Center 124.62, United 1399. 2462. I'll show you something on that in a second. Los Angeles Center United 1399, 16,500, climbing flight level 230.
United 1399, Los Angeles Center, climb and maintain flight level 310.
Climb, maintain flight level 310, United 1399. Alright, 310, I'm going to write down these frequencies. So it was 25.27 and then 124. Now these can change, but it's all good. LAX to Phoenix. I'll do standard, all the way up to 310, which top of climb is 1925 and 1938 top of descent. So you got a nice 10-minute cruise, perfect time. So yeah, let me show you the how I do that kneeboard thing. Where is it at?
Over 520 Romeo Yankee, SoCal approach, quick at Victorville Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000, expect 1000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.4, squawk 5522, hold for release.
So if you go to your local drive, usually wherever your Windows is, which is for most people, C drive, then you have your name of your computer, then you go to save games. This is where DCS will put special things. So you go to DCS and you get all these folders. Inside the kneeboard folder, you have to have a folder that says FA-18C Hornet, and it has to be exactly like this. Otherwise, it won't work inside the cockpit.
For departure, frequency change approved.
So I'm going to copy that and I'm going to paste it in here so that way you know exactly how it's spelled for the folder. So inside that you can put any notes you want, and you can pull up your notes inside the cockpit. So like the first page of my checklist is this: battery on, fire test, so on and so forth. So all this will show up
passing 6,700
in the actual
on the radio
aircraft.
That you can proceed on course. It's just to get you above MEA. So you would
so I have one for the P51D as well.
To ask for permission to leave the hold.
So just if the folder's not there already, which it may not be, I don't think it will be, the DCS kneeboard folder should be there automatically, but the F-18 Hornet, which is your own private kneeboard collection, yeah, I think you have to build that yourself, and then put in the PDF to, these are all PNGs, yeah, PNG file. So that's how you get your kneeboard in there. Another thing that you might find useful is whenever DCS updates to where they change their terrain texture like they did the last update or so, what you want to do is go into this FXO file folder and delete every single one of these. These are just files for textures, you know, like it's graphic settings, so it doesn't change your settings at all, but you can get like issues if you don't delete these. So delete all the FXO files after a major DCS update, and the Metashader 2 files, delete all those, and then it will rebuild them fresh the next time you load in. The only caveat to that is it takes about double the time to load the first time, and that includes any new airplane. So if it takes you, 3 minutes to load into the game, it might take 6 to 10 minutes the first time. But you only need to do that after an update. And if it's only like a hot fix, then I wouldn't bother with it. But any major beta update, delete all FXO and all meta shaders, and you can use this stream as a, a note. So yeah, that's how I do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our aircraft continues to climb. We would like to remind you that all flights of our airline are non-smoking. For your safety, the lavatories have been equipped with smoke detectors. Damaging or disconnecting the smoke detectors is strictly prohibited. On the overhead panel you will find a personal lamp, air conditioning, and a flight attendant button. The lavatory for the business class passengers are located at the front of the airplane, and for the economy class passengers, in the back and center of the airplane. For your safety, when seated, we recommend to keep your seat belts fastened, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is off. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign, and you may now move about the cabin.
Miles to go, full speed ahead. Did you see, are you there, 7 Lima Yankee? Did you see the files, kneeboard files and FXO and metashader files I was telling you about? I only see like one person watching right now, so I wasn't sure if you are still here. I'm on the laptop right now, so no, I'll know where to find them now. Oh, okay. Yeah, that, yeah, you can use this video to look at it later. because it really does help. I don't know if Gizmo's here or not, but he plays DCS2 sometimes, and he probably knew to do that. Alright, let's do some ecam checks. Engine. Door should be shut. Loading in scenery. Let me wait till that's done.
Number 427 Romeo Charlie, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 right, taxi via Bravo.
Looks like I'll be switching to looks like Albuquerque at the Blythe VOR. So we'll be probably getting a frequency change there, or close to it. And fuel is even.
Number 427 Romeo Charlie, runway 13 left, taxi via Echo Juliet. November 427, correction, number 520 Romeo Yankee, release for departure, clearance split if not off in 5 minutes. If not off in 5 minutes, advise SoCal approach of your intentions no later than 10 minutes from now. Frequency change to advisory approved.
Please make sure your seats are in an upright position and prepare your folding trees.
United 1399, cross goal at flight level 250.
Cross goal at maintain flight level 250, United 1399. Goal. Alright, I am not seeing goal. Let's see here. Maybe it's on the page before. Oh, skull. Skull. I thought you said goal. I think that's already set. Yeah, 250. So, because that's part of the star, which is
November 739 Golf Sierra. Contact Joshua approach 126.1.
I'm looking at the wrong star, that's why. It's the hider one. Skull 280 at 250. 280, 250.
Number 739 Golf Sierra, Joshua approach, Victorville altimeter 3005, when able say approach request.
Alright.
Number 739 Golf Sierra, Roger, cross
57 knot tailwind, ground
cleared
speed
DOR,
almost 600
DME runway
knots.
17 approach.
Which is why I did this flight today. That's cabin altitude. Where's the landing altitude? I know the other Airbuses have it. I guess this doesn't have a landing altitude.
November 520 Romeo Yankee, SoCal approach ident.
Does it have it here? No. Oh yeah, there we go. 1131.
November 520 Romeo Yankee, radar contact 1 mile southwest of the Paradise VOR.
It's top right. So yeah, 1131 is the landing altitude of Phoenix. And D-ATIS for Phoenix is X-ray. They're arriving on 7 right and runway 8. We're set for runway 8. Altimeter is 2991 in the wind calm. Visual approaches are in use. Since we're going to do a full approach, I'm just going to do the ILS because it doesn't cost them any extra work. We'll be switching to Albuquerque Center here soon. Coast Pilot breaking in. What's up, buddy? Greetings from a surprise rainy Portland. So depressing that it's always raining. I enjoy it though, because it's like it's almost a guarantee when I'm in the mood to do some IFR and, you know, flying down the minimums type of thing. I can usually count on the Pacific Northwest to cover that for me. At 40 knots directly off the nose on the Caravan heading west from Walla Walla. Wow. That's exactly why I'm doing this flight. Which is probably why you said that, because
November 160 Romeo Alpha, descend and maintain 10,000 Las Vegas altimeter 29902.
But I use
down to 10,000 Las Vegas altimeter 2992 160 Romeo Alpha.
I'll show you which website I use, or I mean how I find. So for like the winds, I'll come over here, and you can do this on SkyVector. You just go to your layers, and under you have your weather. So I'm going to go to world high to make it easier to, or maybe world low. There we go. And then you can come down here and you can set the altitude that you want to see the winds in the direction. So like I'm at
Number 427 Romeo Charlie Palm Springs Tower, runway 13 left, cleared for takeoff.
Almost 30,000, so it's a nice tailwind. So that's how I check to see if I want to do an extended flight or not. So like you're talking about Portland area, so it's not too much, but maybe it is a little bit lower, like 14. See if it, yeah. So the winds are, I use this all the time to figure out what type of flight I want to do. So I use weather and winds, and this is a huge resource adjusted by the altitude that you want. I usually leave it on 27. It's a good coverall. Los Angeles Center, United 1399's leaving tree 10.
Roger.
I'm surprised I'm still with LA Center. Probably be telling me to, oh it's actually 2.5, so I can't descend past. Like we have to cross at 250, but I don't have a descend via. So we have to stop at 250 for now.
United 1399, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45, so long.
So I can repeat the frequency, United 1399.
United 1399, contact Albuquerque Center 128.45, so long.
Albuquerque 128.45, United 1399.
November 427 Romeo Charlie, contact departure. November 520 Romeo Yankee, climb and maintain 9,000.
Alright. Overspeed got me. 2845. Albuquerque Center, United 1399, Hydra 1 at flight level 250.
United 1399, Albuquerque Center, descent via the Hydra 1 arrival, runway 7 right transition, Phoenix altimeter 29901.
Descend via the Hydra 1 arrival, 7 right transition, 29901, United 1399. Let me see, 7 right transition. It's like 4,000. Okay. Descending via, I got the weather, D-ATIS, so I guess we'll plug that in here in a moment. And sorry, Coach Pilot, I got distracted with all the alarms. This time of year is just soaking. It'll get sunny near the end of April. Yeah, I know that's like, you almost like have guaranteed. Like, it's opposite for me. I live in Florida, so starting April, May, it just starts getting thunderstorms all the time. In my neck of the woods, you live off of APC surge protectors. I got a battery backup APC. I got even my Ethernet is surge protected. I got too much stuff that I have to protect. Even when there's a big storm coming through, I still unplug everything just because it's so expensive, all this stuff I have. You was at 10,000 wind shear at Tillamook 2? Oh wow. Yeah, you've been flying the heck out of that caravan lately. I've heard nothing but good things about it. Temperature's 31. It's 88 degrees there. And 1012. And he says 7 right transition. I'll request the 8 transition when we get closer, so we'll say is 8 transition, runway 8 transition available when we get closer. And runway 8 minimums for the ILS is 300 radio, which is AGL. Barrow coming through. So he said 7 right transition, which will take us this way, and then we'll get a an actual runway transition by here. So he told me 7 right transition, so we know that we're good no matter which runway for east ops to go this way. So we're descending via these altitudes and these speeds, hopefully. And we need 2991. Seventeen eight, good to go. It's 12845, 128. 65 might be the approach controller. 127 57 is ATIS, I think.
16,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 31. Dew point -7. Altimeter 2991. Arriving runway 7 right, 8. Departing runway 7 left, 8. Visual approach is in use. ILS runway 7 right and ILS runway 8 approach in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray. Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. ATIS information X-ray. 18.
Alright, still X-rays, so we are good there. Gonna be slow into 265 at Hyder. The ILS for runway 8. One 1175. Is that right? Jamel will be the transition that we ask for. Jamel. Okay.
Yeah, 1399, contact Phoenix approach 128.65.
Phoenix approach 128.65, United 1399. 2865. Phoenix approach, United 1399 heavy, descending via the Hyder 17 right transition, leaving 13,700. Current with X-ray. Request the ILS runway 8 from Jamel.
Yeah, 1399 heavy, Phoenix approach, roger. Runway 8 is certainly available, 7 left also available if you prefer.
Preference would be runway 8 today, United 1399 heavy, thank you.
Yeah, 1399 heavy, roger, expected.
It's because I want the extra runway. If it was my small bus, my A320, then I would do 7 right because it's a shorter runway and I can handle that. And we're good. Probably get another final approach controller. 250, 17, 11 and 17, we're good there. And then when we get clear to fly the approach, we can take that down to, it's actually, we'll be able to grab the glide slope at Jamel at 4,000, so missed approach procedure. Climb to 3,000, then left turn to 5,000 on a heading of 280 outbound Phoenix radial 336 to Advent for 15.9 DME to Phoenix and hold. So we would come out, go left turn 280 and intercept the Phoenix radial outbound to Advent if we need to go missed. So that would be climb 3,000 left to 5. Straight out to 3,000. Left 5. 20.4 is set. 230 to flaps 1. $10,000 to runway. Do it all.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes our aircraft will land at the destination airport. For your safety, we ask you to remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the fasten seatbelt sign is turned off. When preparing to depart, please make sure to take all your personal belongings with you. Attention international travelers, if you are continuing your flight, follow the signs to international.
It went into the approach phase, that's why it started slowing like that. That's fine. So we're going to do auto brake, low, and we'll arm the spoilers here in a little bit. So we need to slow down to 210 there at Tech, which is 7 miles. So we're 5 for right now. We can do that.
At 1399 heavy and Jamel cleared the ILS runway 8 approach.
At Jamel cleared ILS runway 8 approach, United 1399 heavy. Tower is, for runway 8 is 18.7. So since he cleared me to fly the approach, we're good there. So we'll lower this to 210. It's 210 all the way. after that, so that's fine. Arm the spoilers. Airport is up there, 18.7, ground control, north side, 19.75. Steering on this sucks until you get really slow, so wind calm, few clouds. Yeah, 6,000 there. I'm gonna do a little bit under 210, so I'm gonna get an overspeed warning. ILS signal is alive, so we'll intercept at Jamel. Jamel's waypoint is 11 miles from the threshold of the runway. And if we need to go missed, 3,000 left to 5. We have our approach clearance. We just need our landing clearance for runway 8. We'll activate the approach phase once we intercept Jamel. Missed approach procedure is active. Coming up to 4,000. Approach phase is active.
Unit 1399, contact Phoenix Tower 118.7.
Phoenix Tower 118.7, Unit 1399 heavy. Gear traveling, 18.7. Phoenix Tower, United 1399 heavy, assumption localizer, runway 8. Flaps 3.
Unit 1399 heavy, Phoenix Tower, wind calm, runway 8, cleared to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, United 1399 heavy. Alright, 1975 for ground. I'll go to manage speed and full flaps when we get about 1,500 feet. Set altitude for mist, 5,000.
2,000.
Windcom. I know, right? How boring is that? I actually welcome it after the last few flights I've had over this weekend. Seemed like everywhere I've flown was just gusty winds. I guess you're flying the Caravan more than the Q400 recently? Alright, 170 knots. Or I mean 160 knots. Flaps full.
1,000.
Gotta make the purchase price of the Caravan. Oh, that's right. You bought it on FS Economy. That's right.
300.
All right, minimums, autopilot off. My plane.
200.
200. We got plenty of runway. It's like 11,500 feet.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
I was curious if the spoilers were doing their thing. I'm gonna exit up here. Next one, Bravo 10.
United 1399 Heavy, you staying up on the north side?
Affirmative, Terminal 4, United 1399 Heavy.
United 1399 Heavy, straight ahead, Charlie 9, right turn Charlie to the ramp, and monitor ground, have a good day.
Charlie 9, Charlie to the ramp, monitor ground, United 1399 Heavy. Thanks, you too. Alright, so 1975 monitoring. I guess I'll just go straight and find a parking spot. Turn off the strobes, landing lights. Get the APU going. Can't see the guy. Probably picked the wrong gate for a plane this size. What we got here? APU is up. Let's turn on the generator and blade. Guess that's auto gate. Yeah, it is. Okay. So that worked.
Disconnected.
Let's see how that looked on the replay. I'll leave that on for the replay. That's fine. It's a pretty cool airport. This is from Nimbus, the airport for Phoenix. Got the Mr. X one too. All right, we're offline. Let's go pause. Replay.
400, 300, 200.
Ginormous airplane. I think the 3D model is a little overdone, in my opinion. Just looks to be, doesn't look to be to scale, but maybe it is. It's actually grabbing the runway good enough, I guess. I guess that's all right. I guess the wings would go over that far, an airplane this size. All right, so let's turn all this junk off. And we'll turn off the APU. I'll shut her down. Cool. Nice flight, guys. Appreciate the chat. Coast Pilot, Cinema Lima Yankee, as always. Guys, have a good week, and I'll look for a random stream at some point this week. I'm always in the mood to do something random. All right, y'all. Next time, you bet. Have fun in your caravan, Modi. All right, see y'all later. Chase out.
November 77 Juliet, flighting 200 to join final, make straight in, runway 17 left.
200 to final, make straight in, 17 left, 77 Juliet.
77 Juliet, if they gave you an altitude restriction, you can delete that.
Delete altitude restriction, 77 Juliet.
77.
66, reduce speed to 210.
766.
Southwest 2604, contact approach 123.85.
2385, Southwest 2604. Have a great day.
Air Mexico 658, reduce speed to 250, comply with the rest of the speeds.
Reduce to 250 knots and complied with the rest of the speed for America 658.
Via, we have Oscar.
602.
Skyward 4712, descend and maintain 7,000.
Maintain 7,000, Skyward 4712.
India Foxtrot Golf 350, did you check in?
Hey, firm, sir, 13,000 heading 260.
India Foxtrot Golf 350, what's your call sign?
Sure thing, it's Infinity 350.
Infinity 350, Denver approach flying 220, back to the final, descend and maintain 12,000.
Right, 220 down to 12,000, Infinity 350.
United 267, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000 at 267.
Sky 5602, Denver's off your left, 15 miles, approach clear shortly.
We have a runway in sight, Skywest 5602.
100 November Echo traffic now, 2 o'clock, 2 miles, 9,400 northbound.
7. Thank you. Sky 5602, fighting 200 to join final for visual approach 217 right.
200, clear for the visual approach 17 right, Skywest 5602.
Up to 9,500.
58, contact approach 120.8.
Skyward 4712, turn left heading 260.
Left heading 260, Skyward 4712.
660.
8295. MX 658, Denver approach 217 right.
Expect 17 right, America 662.
Skyward 5602, maintain 170 knots or greater to Jewel at Jewel contact tower 133.3.
17 or greater to Jewel and contact tower there, Skywest 5602.
Skyward 4712, Denver's off your left 13 miles, approach clearance shortly.
Alright, field sight, Skyward 4712.
United 286, turn left heading 200, step 16 left, localize Denver's off your left 19 miles.
200, intercept 16 left, fielded sight, United 286.
Skyward 4712, reduce speed to 170.
Slow to 170, Skyward 4712.
United 286, cross Kurt